Hello, my name is Trace, and today we're going to talk about how to get your analog drum machines and your analog keyboards to come up as a plugin in your favorite DAW. Now, before we get started, I want you to make sure that you have your MIDI device set up so that your DAW can talk to your keyboards. And with your MIDI interface, which is actually a USB MIDI interface, we're going to make sure that you have two MIDI cords, one to go in and one to go out, to make sure we can test the connection. I'll be making a video about that later on. But for right now, I'm going to use Logic to show you how I do it. So let's see here. So now we're going to start by opening up our MIDI and audio plugin that's in Utilities. So the first thing you want to do is we're going to go to our Utilities folder, and we're going to click on Audio MIDI Setup. Go up to the window and hit Show MIDI Device. Now I've already had this here already, but I'm going to erase this and show you how I got this. So here is my unitor. This is my USB interface. And these are some other interfaces here. So don't worry about that too much. Let's concentrate on seeing your interface. If it's not here, then you're not ready. But if you see your interface here, we're all good to go. We're going to click plus. Bring this over here, and this is going to be our first interface. Before we connect it, we're going to actually click on it, and we're going to name this Moog. And, well, it's a Voyager. And the manufacturer is Moog. And we're going to click MIDI beat clock on both, MIDI time code, general MIDI, and machine MIDI control, and hit apply. Well, actually, before you hit apply, we're going to click here, and I added a picture here because they don't have every picture there, so that's another video. We'll talk about that later. But hit apply, and there we have our Moog Voyager, like you saw in the beginning when I started this video. Then we're going to actually connect out. Here's where the two MIDI cords come in. You go into number 1 and out of the interface into number Moog Voyager there. So now I'm going to put on test, and we should hear a noise. There we go. That means that we're talking to our Moog. So now we're going to go back into Logic, which I already have opened up here. And then I've added a track here, but I'm going to add another one. We're going to go, instead of an audio track or software, we're going to use new external track. And you reach over here, and we're going to go into the port, and we're going to see there's Voyager that we added. And you see my other 8 ports there, 1 through 8, but number 1 is the Moog for this particular thing. So I've brought that up, and now when I play it, got some Humpty dance going off there. But anyway, yeah, so here you have it, right inside your DAW, Major Fatness. So there you have it. Your audio analog gear coming in as a plug-in in your favorite DAW. It's going to be Major Fat. Just imagine that inside your DAW. So make sure that you subscribe to my channel and like my video if you do. And if you ever have any other problems, remember, all you have to do is ask Trace. So keep it fat and keep the music coming. Peace out.